Temple Beth Shalom recently began renovations to their current Needham location. The renovations will better accommodate their growing community. Stephanie Machad took a tour of the construction site and was able to get a first-hand look at the progress.
Temple Beth Shalom recently began their $11.5 million renovation of their current location on Highland Avenue. Used by approximately 800 families, the renovations will double the square footage of the temple, adding new learning spaces, a new worship area, and a second social hall.
When we did a space analysis for the congregation, we found that the space that we had had for many years was quantitatively challenging for us and qualitatively challenging for us. That quantitatively, we were living in space that was about half the size that we really needed for a community of our particular size. We also knew that the space itself had been so used over the years that it really needed to be revitalized.
Almost all of the functioning activity, including classroom lessons and prayer sessions, have been moved out of the building to various off-site locations for the year while the construction takes place.
We reached out to a number of community partners in Needham and asked if they might be able to provide us with the space for the year, and every single one of them reached back with open arms. A number of the other houses of worship in town, other community organizations. It is creating additional connective tissue and additional relationship between the houses of worship in the community and a number of the institutions that are part of the Needham community. And so in that regard, we're hoping that this project is not only a new home for the members of Temple Beth Shalom, but that Temple Beth Shalom continues to be, and in new and enhanced ways, a hub of community activity.
Temple Beth Shalom began fundraising for the renovations about a year and a half ago and are still raising money. The temple has raised over $9 million of the funds needed.
It's by far the largest campaign of its size we've ever done within the Temple Beth Shalom congregation, and we're feeling great about where we're at in that process.
This is an aspirational project. This required a lot of dreaming and reflecting, and we knew that this is a pretty significant project for the congregation. And whenever you want to do something that is as large as this, it requires the community to be invited to step forward in new and creative ways.
The construction is expected to last a year, and the newly renovated temple should be opened by the summer of 2017. For the Needham Channel News, I'm Stephanie Machad.